Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Wallace. Prince out there with Wallace. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Billups in at the 1. Now Billups. Paul George missing from long range. Passes to Prince. The 10-footer. Thunder with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, they came into that game a little flat for whatever reason and just couldn't tap into the energy you need to compete.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Nice ball movement by Detroit. We play just over a minute here in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Got one on Holmgren.
This is a crafty move by Billups, making sure he's in the act while being fouled.
Take a break.
At the line for 2.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Billups.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. And Chauncey Billups drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Over Wallace. And it's sent back by Wallace. Outside Billups. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The pass to Hamilton. Wallace with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. That's good from Wallace on the assist from Richard Hamilton.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Prince. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Lets the 3 fly. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Outside, Billups. Wallace with a screen for Billups. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The pass to Billups. With the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Billups. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. It's tipped. Lets it go from the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Jones checked in for the Thunder. And Detroit with a change here, too. Martin's checked in for Wallace. Pistons leading by 4. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Start it.
Here we go, fans. Show them some love. That was your Motor City crew.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here is Hamilton. Still without a basket. And that one's good by Billups.
And Billups has incredible range, not to mention confidence taking these long-range missiles.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. And here's Hamilton. Pass to Billups. Into the lane. And Jones pulls it down. Under trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw missing.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And the second free throw, good.
One of the most unique players that we've seen, Holmgren, part of this new crop of 7-footers with skill, combines rare length and a great ability. And when you add his feel for the game, it could make him special.
Prince outside. The Pistons working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Billups from outside. And another 3 for Detroit.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Under trailing by 9. Now Williams. Nothing on the board. Jones dishes to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort against Hamilton. Now here's Williams. D right on him. Jones with the screen on Billups. Here's Williams. Hamilton with some nice D.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Billups with the ball. 11 points in the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Dort. On the wing, Williams, covered by Martin. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Prince. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Under trailing by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Williams with the drive, and the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Timeout called for the Thunder.
Outside Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. 5 on the clock. Good work defensively by Martin.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Phillips passes to Hamilton. Back to Phillips. Martin with the screen for Phillips. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score. Outside, towards Jones for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. A different look here for Detroit. Wallace is checked in for Wallace. Jay Crowder comes in for Prince. And Miller's subbed in for Hamilton. Now here's Phillips. 11 points in the game. Here's Wallace. The basket good off the assist from Phillips. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
George passes to Grant. Back to George. Shoots the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
Pistons leading by 6. Outside Crowder. Martin with a screen on George. Crowder goes in. There's Kenyon Martin on the assist from Crowder.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
There's a screen. The 3 from George. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. He dishes it to Phillips. Wallace with a screen on George. Here's Phillips. Got a hand on it.
Well, Dort making his impact, and that's the end we expected from defensively.
Crowder. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, George. Knocked away. And stolen by Miller. Kicks it to Wallace. Pass to Martin. Picked off in midair. Here's George. And George with the stop.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
Now here's Phillips. Wow. Here's Dort. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Shake Milton, he's checked in for George. Then for the Pistons, Alex Len comes in for Kenyon Martin. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Wallace. He has 5. The dish to Miller. Over Milton. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Grant. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
VanVleet passes to Wallace. Back to VanVleet. Just 5 on the clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Valanciunas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
Well, Valanciunas is truly a mountain of a man, so good luck to anybody trying to stop him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
And he makes the first.
And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy. Even in limited minutes, he really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
Valanciunas hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Wallace outside. Back to Van Vliet. Right side Crowder. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Building the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
The Pistons trailer. Outside Crowder. Wallace with a screen for Crowder. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Grant. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
And the Pistons with possession here. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Len sends a screen for Van Vliet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
Van Vliet, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Miller against Milton. Passes it to Joe. Now George, defended by Crowder. With 1 on the clock, that's good for George on the assist from Valanciunas. George has got 7. It's been all about Jonas Valanciunas for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 1. They've got Shake Milton. He's out there with Wiggins. Paul George is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Off the left rim and out. Here's Van Vliet. Wallace with the screen on Milton. Here's Van Vliet. Count it from 12. Van Vliet's got his second bucket.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. First free throw is good. Valanciunas hits them both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. And the pass to McDermott. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder with the lead. Milton kicks to Valanciunas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Alex Len picks one up.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Pistons. Second free throw, no good. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to Dallas. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to George. Back to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Paul George on the assist by Grant. George has got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Van Vliet finds McDermott. Outside Crowder. Wallace with a screen for Crowder. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Thunder leading by 3. Milton the pass to George. No good from outside. And the Pistons with possession here. Now here's McDermott. Still scoreless. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wallace. So for the Pistons, Kenyon Martin is checked in for Len. Hamilton comes in for McDermott. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Wallace hits 2 free throws. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Milton finds Valanciunas. Wiggins with it. Shot clock at 6. Grant for 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Hamilton, the long distance 3 is buried. And the Pistons lead by 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's George for 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Hamilton dishes to Billups. Wallace outside. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists now in this one. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look here for Detroit. Alex Len's checked in for Wallace. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Chauncey Billups. Passes it to Milton. Back to George to stop the run. The pass to Milton. Shoots over VanVleet. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Milton. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Outside, Martin. In the corner, it's Hamilton. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Outside, George. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Grant. George with a screen on Martin. Grant the pass to George. Wiggins dishes to Grant. And George kicks to Milton. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Crowder the pass to Martin. Hamilton outside. Dishes at the lane. Pass to Hamilton. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. 3-pointer, Crowder. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
They get a hand on it. Martin with it. Now defended by Grant. Martin kicks to Crowder. VanVleet against Milton. Count that one from VanVleet. VanVleet's got 4 this quarter.
And VanVleet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Pistons, Wallace is checked in for Alex Len. Prince comes in for Crowder. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Holmgren. Clock at 4. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Billups. Here's the 3. No good from Hamilton. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Hamilton the pass to Billups. He kicks to Wallace. Over Jones. Wallace, good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
For Oklahoma City, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. So it's the Pistons now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Billups. Pass to Prince. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in. And here is Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones with the screen on Prince.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size. He challenged the defense with it that time.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Now Hamilton. Outside, Billups. Wallace with a screen for Billups. And Wallace slams it in. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Jones with the screen on Billups. Williams inside. He's guarded by Billups. Jones against Wallace. Jones the pass to Williams. Billups with some nice defense here. And Prince has got the ball here for the Pistons. Hamilton kicks to Prince. And there's the pass to Billups. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Missed inside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Williams with the ball. Jones with the screen on Billups. Here's Williams. He feeds it to Jones. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Prince has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Billups. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here is Martin. He dishes it to Billups. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, easy call.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
For Detroit, Chauncey Billups. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups. A different look for Oklahoma City. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Paul George in for Jang. Wallace is checked in for Detroit. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oklahoma City trailing. Inside, here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And I think Valanciunas is Lithuanian for can't miss. I'll have to look that up.
Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Billups against Williams. Wallace with a screen on Williams. Outside, Billups. George against Hamilton. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here is Hamilton. Wallace outside. Here's Hamilton. Phillips from outside. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Holmgren. Outside, George. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the wide-open shot from Phillips trains the 3-pointer. Phillips has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's a minute left in the first half. Here's Phillips. Here's Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
The Pistons have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
And the Pistons making a change here. Achua, he's checked in for Wallace. Reddish comes in for Prince. Miller's checked in for Richard Hamilton. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Chauncey Billups. That one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Achua. On the wing, Miller. He's guarded by Williams. Now, here's Achua. For 3, VanVleet. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep 3-point land. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And look at it.